sir.
Why don't you step outside for a second? Let me talk to Agent Maxwell alone. How's your family? I still remember the look on your mom's face at graduation.
Look, Miranda.
He's tired.
I know.
He hasn't slept for days.
I know.
He just needs more time.
The terror cell that took Charlie is part of the Islamic Front. We believe they're planning an attack here, as we speak. Out of respect for you and everything you taught, I can give you one more day. But if Charlie doesn't start bringing us names, faces, I'm gonna need to bring him down to the field office. And you won't be allowed to be present.
I just came to ask what you want me to do with the 40,000 Saudi riyals that have been sitting in my account for a week, courtesy of your half-sister, all con artist, Samar.
Caleb, I can't right now. Just leave me alone, okay?
Tidying up?
I came here with a lot of questions. Got the answers that I needed.
A clean slate. That's a powerful thing.
You know, you once said I was the best. Well, saying goodbye to this is the only way I can be again. We doing this? Now or never. What's going on?
Trainees, meet the class above you.
They are 1 month ahead of you in their training, which means they're better, faster, smarter than you.
And more prepared for what's to come.
Take a good look, because these are the people that are going to spend the day kicking your ass. In the field, you'll face off against enemies who are always one step ahead of you. That's why today, you'll face off with a class of gnats that is that step ahead. We like to think of this as Quantico's version of Color Wars.
Or as I like to call it, the turning point. The grading for this exam will be very simple. The winning class will choose 5 from the losing class to go home. Any trainee they want. So good luck, and may the best class win.
We got this.
The hearing's in 30 minutes. We can't be late.
I know I'm nearly done. How much do you miss the JTTF now, huh?
Yeah, I love orphaning my cases for a babysitting detail. What are you doing?
Comparing Elias's cell phone records that the Bureau submitted as evidence against those of the cell phone company's internal records to see if there've been any omissions or keystroke errors. You know, I mean, mistakes happen. I'm living proof.
You know, if you change your statement, you can come back to work.
No. The only reason why I'm not at work is because Liam and Miranda put me on trauma leave. And you know what? I was in that hotel. I was with Elias. I heard what he said.
So did I. And I spent weeks, along with Ryan, Shelby, Simon, the twins, and the Bureau, trying to find a single piece of evidence that supported the mastermind theory, and there wasn't any. He made it up to stall us. He just wanted to get everyone into the bank that mattered.
Just because you don't find evidence doesn't mean there isn't any. We need to find the needle.
There is no needle. If there was a second terrorist out there, something else would have happened by now.
You'll tell Alex Parrish what I said?
So why don't you come down? And you can tell her yourself.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. Stop!
Listen very carefully. There's a bomb underneath Grand Center. It was placed there by an FBI agent, part of a class that entered Quantico last September.
I understand the Bureau has assembled a version of this 911 call with the voice unscrambled. May we hear that now?
Listen very carefully. There's a bomb underneath Grand Central. It was placed there by an FBI agent, part of a class that entered Quantico last September.